Hey Capricorn, sorry for the delay. I am going to be doing 2 months at a time now so I can get videos out on time, do private readings, and do other like interesting content readings and videos because it's just too much to go month to month with private readings on top of it. It's just, But, so I'm going to look at June and July for you guys. A lot of eclipses going down. A lot of crazy energy astrologically. So if this has some messages for you, I do offer private readings. So you can email me or you can just book below. My email is Tara at Tara's Tarot, and the links below are to book, but you can email me to chat about it first if you want. All right, Capricorn, I'm a Capricorn moon, so I'm excited to see what we got. What are we working with? All right, God, let us know the messages for Capricorn for the months of June and July so that we can have clarity, guidance, and move forward in alignment with our highest good and the highest good of all others. Amen. All right. Capricorn, June, July. I'm going to pull a few cards from a few different decks. I'm going to connect them all. What's going on for Capricorn, June, July? What are the energies at play? What do we need to know? What are we working with? June, July. Oop, no, too many. There was like 5. June, July. What messages do we have for Capricorn? June and July, Capricorn. June and July. What do we need to know? Okay. We got 5. Let's see what we got. First up is the Magician. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, manifesting a new reality, new opportunities. Got the Three of Swords. The Emperor. And the Tower. Whoa, so some shifts going on here. Some shifts, some revelations, some upsets. All right, let's get more on this story. We're going to pull 3 from the Robin Wood. Capricorn, June and July 2020. Capricorn, June and July 2020. All right, we've got the Star. So many came out. I'm gonna put those back. All right, Capricorn, June and July. God, what are the messages you have for Capricorn? Oh, that's interesting. 2 just came out. We got the Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords came out twice. Now, don't freak out. We're gonna figure out what's going on. Last but not least, I want to pull the Lenormand. 3 from the Lenormand fairy tale deck. So what's like the evolution of energies, or what's going on June, July for Capricorn? Show us, help us understand and add to this picture to understand how we can best move forward, how we can best be honest with ourselves, how we can best be in our power and know what to do and move forward to align with our destinies. Okay. 3 cards for the Lenormand. We got Whip. Something's going down. Some kind of breakup or argument or debate, heavy conversation. It's a tumultuous energy. Stars. Second time the stars came up. A lot of repeating cards here. And Rider. Ooh. Yeah, something might be leaving our lives, but it's meant to be, and good riddance. But, all right, let me take a look here. And we're going to get clarity on this as we need. I'm just going to kind of link these together and see what I see. I don't know what this Emperor is. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's talking about something being removed from our life, something being cleared out that is not meant to be there anymore. It's like the truth is coming to the surface, and it might be a harsh truth to look at or a hard pill to swallow. There might be a breakup. There might be unpleasant conversations that change family dynamics or friendships. but there's some kind of a contentious energy here. And what isn't meant to stay being gone, okay? But there's reason to hope. It's as if, you know, this is allowing us to align with the path that's meant for us, to align with a brighter future, to align with beneficial opportunities and doorways that God has for us, that would benefit us to walk through and to accept. You know, it's like, don't lose hope, don't lose hope, don't lose hope. There are these new things coming in. You are in alignment to bring these new things in. And that's probably why, for those of you this applies to, some kind of breakup or argument or heated discussions or conflict is happening, because that's not in alignment with you anymore. And you're in alignment with yourself. We got the Magician. So this is us being in our power, being in alignment with our true selves, you know, not the illusion self or the trickster self, but our true heart, our true intuition, our true power that's connected to God, that's connected to the universe. So we're in alignment and we're able to bring things through that mimic this truth, that mimic who we are into our reality, into our experience. And this is in alignment with God's will. So God is assisting us with this and on board with what is manifesting for us right now. We're in the flow. We're in the right flow. And it looks like we're bringing through this, you know, awesome new opportunity. This card has been coming up a lot lately, and it's probably just because, you know, with all this energy leading towards these eclipses and these shifts, there really is truly this new reality ahead for all of us. So there's this promise of a new path to walk down, a new doorway to walk through, a new life to discover, a new reality to enjoy. And it's like we're in alignment with that, and it's time to move forward. It's time to embrace what we're creating and what God is giving to us. But we've got the Three of Swords. So for some of us, this might be, okay, we're in alignment with what we truly want, and we're bringing in this new future, and that new future is not compatible with something in our life. Whether it's a romantic relationship, whether it is closed-minded, ignorant relatives, there's some kind of like discussion or truth coming to the surface that is a little uncomfortable and a little sticky and a little disappointing. But it's like, yeah, this needs to come to the surface to be released, to be healed. You know, we don't want it lingering in our subconscious. We don't want to have these phony relationships, or we don't want to be continuing investing in relationships that are not in alignment with us and what we're creating for our lives. So, you know, if this stuff comes up for you, look at it like a blessing. You're able to see the reality and you're able to move on from it. You're able to kind of get all the stuff that, you know, it's kind of like making me feel like the analogy would be like, okay, there could be people in your life where they have these, you know, let's just, I don't know, like they have these certain views that you do not agree with, right? But you never talk about them, and it's all PC and it's all superficial. They still think that, right? And that still is part of them and colors their experience and their life and their life choices and their mind and whatever. So it's like, I wouldn't want to have that dynamic and keep that hidden. It's like, get it out. Like, get it. Who are you? What do you think? What do you believe? And then everyone can kind of decide, okay, where do I want to move forward? What's kind of in alignment with me and my values and where I'm going, the future I'm building. So this is a good thing. Good riddance. But wow, double Three of Swords. That's crazy. And we've got the Tower. So a lot of false foundations are being obliterated right now, but thank goodness, okay? Because we don't want to continue to invest and build on something that is not real, that won't sustain itself, that won't, isn't in alignment with us and what we truly want. It's an illusion. So God's removing that to clear the way for this awesome new path that is meant for us, that is in alignment with us, okay? So I think a lot of relationships are being cleared away, some romantic, some not. A lot of stuff, I think people are really kind of being seen for who they are. Like, I feel like the energy I'm feeling is that people can't really hide anymore, and they can't really suppress their thoughts or beliefs anymore. It's all coming out, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And it's going to show you kind of, who's headed in the direction you're headed in and who's not. So there's a need to, we've got the Queen of Swords here. So it's saying there's a need to look at everything objectively, look at the facts, distance yourself, detach emotionally, okay? You don't want to react emotionally. You don't want to get tangled up in emotional hang-ups right now. You want to look at it clearly and plainly and from an intellectual standpoint. To be able to discern and see clearly, all right, what's the truth? What's going on? And what is my decision? She has no problem looking at that stuff, staring it in the face, and cutting away what needs to be cut away. She is ruthless, but in the best way. She sees clearly, she sees the truth, and then she acts on it and knows what to do from there. And we have 2 stars showing up in the tarot and the Lenormand. So God's guiding us, first of all. We're being told to don't forget to dream. Don't lose hope. I feel like a lot of I don't know if this applies for everybody, but I feel like the recent past, or maybe the last years, however many years, it's kind of been like reality's been slamming us. And a lot of those dreams and hopes have kind of been diminished and kind of been proven wrong so often that, you can slip into kind of a jaded point of view. But this is saying, there's a purpose. It's time to keep hope alive. It's time to listen to the signs that I'm giving you, that God's giving us, to feel the inspiration in our heart that comes through, to daydream about what we do want. Because remember, we're manifesting this path. We're in alignment and manifesting this path, this new path forward. So why not dream? What is it that we want? What is it that means something to us? What do we believe in? And what future do we want to create? We can never create a future if we don't dream, because otherwise you're just kind of settling for the future at hand and you're on autopilot and you're just accepting whatever comes your way, right? Now the Lenormands, let's see if we can get any insight from these. All right, so we've got this conflict with the whip. So either a fight, a breakup, an argument, some kind of unhealthy, abusive language, or contentious debates. So there's something going on big time there. So interesting. And the Rider's something's leaving your life. Something's on its way out. Queen of Swords. These are both the last cards in their row. So you're cutting something away. Something's leaving. Because you're holding on to your vision and your dreams and your goals and what your true inspiration is. And something's got to go. Something's got to leave. So we've got the Emperor, the Lord. I don't know what this means. Nothing is coming up for me. So if this is meant for you, you'll know what this means. Maybe you're getting away from an overpowering person, a bossy, domineering person, someone who barks orders or imposes their beliefs on you, or is very intimidating and inflexible. And maybe that's what's leaving. Maybe you're freeing yourself from that because it's more about you and your vision, and you're channeling what you're manifesting, not about what they say or they think is right. Could also be like coming into your own power more. Like, I'm not afraid to have these conversations. I'm not afraid to share my beliefs. I'm not afraid to move forward how I need to. And I'm not afraid to create the life I want to create, kind of a thing. All right, let's get some guidance cards here. What does Capricorn need to know? What would be helpful? Believe and trust. Believe, star, hope, trust. Lean on God and the angels for support. All right, what's going on for Capricorn? June, July, what do they need to know? What would help us focus upon divine and perfect health? What do we need to know here? What do we need to know here? Whoop. Okay, these two popped out. We've got spend more time outdoors. And we've got keep your eyes on your targeted intention. So yeah, we're definitely creating something. We're manifesting something. We are in alignment with this new path and new future that's coming our way. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. What do we want? What are we hoping for? What are we praying for? What reality are we creating for ourselves? That is where our focus should be. What, opportunities are a result of that? Where are we being asked to walk through? That's our focus. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. Taking action towards realizing your dreams. Oh man, that's perfect. And believe and trust. This is all following a process it's meant to. So no matter what comes up or what uncomfortable situations arise or what is leaving your life, remember, we've got the Tower and the Rider. Now the Rider can mean something coming into your life, but in this alignment, in this layout, it's telling me it's leaving. Look at that. Oh my God, isn't that funny? Look at this. Look at this Tower, right? And he's like, yeehaw, I'm like kind of leaving the Tower, and look at these people leaving the Tower. That is funny. So, believe and trust. It's all meant to happen that way. It's better for us. It's allowing us to move forward to our real dreams. We need more of that. We need more of that. Lean on God and the angels for support. If you want to read that, I'll hold that up. It's talking about stepping out of the way, trusting God, giving it to God, praying to the angels. Remember, we've got the 2 star cards. This is a lot of angelic guidance as well. Messages coming to us, guidance coming to us, inspiration coming to us. It says, I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. Focus upon divine and perfect health, spend more time outdoors. So this is a good way to combat kind of these negative energies, tumultuous energies that are going on right now. A lot is going on in the world. Everyone is feeling it on a personal level, on a familial level, on a friendship level, and then on a world level. And it's not going to slow down anytime soon. So let's do what we can do to focus on our health, to maintain our health and well-being. Spending time outside, sitting on the earth, walking, clearing your mind, looking at the trees, feeling that harmonious rhythm of nature, that restorative energy of nature. So it's all good. It's all going to be okay. We can These things are gonna come up, meant to come up. We can focus on our health and do what recharges us and what's good for us. It's all good. We're being helped along by God. It's all gonna work out. And it's just saying, keep your eyes on your targeted intention. What are you trying to create? What do you believe in? What dreams are valuable to you? What is inspiring to you? What messages are coming through to you? And you know, the thing about dreams and faith and all that kind of stuff, it's like, sometimes it's like, it's hard to believe, right? It's hard to believe that's going to come true. It's hard to believe I'm not just getting my hopes up, right? But the trick is, if we don't attach to a certain outcome, if we're not saying it has to look like this, it has to arrive like this, it has to be this way, or else I'm not going to get what I want. We don't want to do that, right? We want to, but it's okay to hope and dream and pray about what we want, what kind of things we want, what kind of energy we want to feel, what kind of life we want to lead, and then the right thing's going to come in naturally. We're going to manifest those right details. You know, we don't have to worry about when it's going to arrive. We don't have to worry about what it's going to look like. We don't have to, you know what I mean? So having faith and hope is so important. All right. Woo! All right, Capricorn. Very cool. This definitely resonated with me. I hope this resonated with you. Please leave your comments below. And if anyone does want to look at your own situation in depth, you can message me at tarastarot.com, or you can book below if you're ready. And I will see you guys soon. I'm going to make a video about the upcoming eclipse for sure as one of my new videos I'm going to do. So look out for that. And I will see you guys when I see you. Okay. Bye.